Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Backpack Survivors. This game has a lot more than I thought. So first of all, last time we unlocked a new subclass. So we're now playing the Great Blade character who has his own art, which makes me think that every subclass is going to have its own art, so that's kind of cool. And during this run, I need to look for the path of the, I need to look for golden daggers. So that we can unlock the cutlass. But anyway, we're playing the Great Blade, and I do enjoy giant swords, and this guy is captain of giant swords. To that end, I've gone over to the talent tree. Respect. We do need talent tree loadouts. Devs, please, dear God, talent tree loadouts. Anyways, so we've gone back to this path, so we get bonus damage based on max health. All melee weapons get 3 crit and 20 crit multiplier, and interestingly, up here in the corner, plus 5 weapon capacity, and apparently you can maximize your weapon capacity, just have infinite, but you can't fire more than 1 projectile per weapon, which seems like it should enable some builds. Unfortunately, I am 1 point short of getting that one, but it is very interesting. Anyway, let's get into it. We're gonna go to 2 today, which is, let's see, how much harder is 2 than 1? Enemies have, I'm sorry, does that say 220% more health as opposed to 110? Wow. Wow. Okay, and they deal more damage. They get more XP, and there's more of them, and more coins, and we get Titan Souls and completion, plus we get an iron dagger. This we get to bring into the adventure with us if we complete it. So there's a lot to do here. And then I'm not sure what I need to do to get that one, but let's just get into it. I don't know. Game's awesome. So new thing, we have a giant scabbard. This is the first bag I've seen that has effects for stuff in the bag. So we're just gonna put our big sword into our big bag, and it is going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to just start taking backpack slots so we can do this. So we have Rustfang's trinket here, which seems kind of nice. Also, it appeared we didn't bring in the loadout that I thought I had brought in. Interestingly, 9 weapon capacity is hilarious. So I'm not sure what I did wrong there, but that's fine. So this gives us health regen and blunt and slashing damage, so that's going to be helpful. This is unique, so it doesn't appear to combine into anything, which is fine. Probably want a great sword. We have this Mark of the Great Blade effect, so damaging an enemy applies a mark. Hitting a marked enemy with a weapon with a cooldown of higher than 5 seconds consumes the mark and adds 75% more damage. So great swords is kind of where we want to be. We also have an extra slot here that we didn't have last time. So he's now selling 7 items. But anyways, off we go. Let's see if we can do this. Big swords. Big, enormous swords. Let's see what this Great Blade does. I love that the character art is different for different subclasses. That has me excited. Okay, so it's a big cleave. It's very slow, but that's an obscene amount of damage out the gate. Music's kind of slapping right now. I don't know what's changed. Kind of slapping pretty hard. Does the music get better as you go up in Hellfire levels? That would be absurd. The best incentive to increase your difficulty. The music gets more frantic and more arcadey as you go. All right, I want to get to $100 before I go shopping, but maybe we don't get that choice here. Maybe we just don't get that choice. All right, we need space for sure. I kind of want this assassin's face mask. I can't wear it, but it does seem like it would be pretty good. We're going to be doing slashing damage this whole time. It adds a crit multiplier and crit chance. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. It's fine. All right, well, that didn't really make us stronger. Gotta say. Hit the bats. Yeah, it would be nice to have some more weapons, I think, just so we could... He's trying to throw a bomb at me. Just so that we can, like, clear some enemies. Or maybe the joke is we try and get the cooldown on this really low. All right, we have no money, so that's a problem. We're very tanky, though. We're very tanky. So maybe I just get in here. There's healing all over. This game does not shy away from giving you healing, so let's be greedy about it. Ointment of War is probably going to be good, but I think we're just like... We're so invested right now in finding bag space that I gotta go after bag space. Magical Dagger is probably not it. Amulet of Luck, definitely something I want. Definitely of interest. All right, give me another bag. You can actually move these and just slap this in here for now. Sharpening Stone seems good. Another Stone Greatsword also seems quite good. I'm gonna lock it because I want it. This should be fine. We got decently stronger. Oh, if we killed this guy, that would be great. Yes, the Greatsword. The Stone Greatsword is going to do a lot of work here. We know that Arcane Greatsword is very powerful, but that's not what we want to be doing, because that's going to turn it from slashing to energy damage, and we are all about slashing damage here. All right, now is where we get started. Give me this. Give me big bag. I don't think we really care too much about a sharpening stones, thinking about it, just because of how slow our weapons are. I take dynamite. I do think just for now, just having more weapons is probably going to be better than not. Also, at some point, I'm going to need to, like, adjust how this bag works and what's in the bag. Take the sword. We can add a sword, too. Let's take all the weapons. Big chest. Let's go. Oh, we do it like this. Get another one of these. Put this in here. Somehow we don't have enough common tags. I don't really understand how that's possible, but it's fine. And I'll buy this guy too. Put this here. All right. I think we're stronger now, because we have the weapons. We found a golden dagger. Oh, I need to be exploring. All right, let's go. Let's go explore. We gotta find 10 golden daggers. I want to be a cutlass. I want to live my pirate's life. And yet, the guy has spawned at the bottom. That's unfortunate. All right, back we go. Let's hit this chest and then go back down to him. Feels like getting strong early is very important in this game. Wow, our HP regen and like just overall armor has really done a lot. All right, another sack. Love that. Love that. We could get like a flame greatsword, but I don't think we're in the business of that. No candle desire for us. We just take Amulet of Riches. Don't think we need the arcane dynamo thing. I do, however, think it is reasonable to slap another stone greatsword on Diamond edge shiv would be pretty nice, I think. Again, we're still sciencing a bit here. So I gotta remember this spot is here. All right, awesome. Actually awesome. Give me the tomahawk too. Why not? And the ring of health. I mean, oh, ring of health isn't an ingredient. Never mind. I shouldn't have bought that. It's very funny that we're holding a dynamite in our hand. I need to remember after the next shop to unequip and re-equip the sword to see if, like, that determines what shows in our hand. Because we didn't buy the dynamite latest this time. It was just probably the last thing I moved. So I'm gonna guess that's how it works. It'd be cool if you could lock an item in as your visual for your character. A relic altar? I haven't even seen one of these. Holy, wait a second. Wait a second. We also have relic rerolls now. Okay, so I was corrected in the YouTube comments of the last video and found out. So Zephyr is a relic set. It's not a tag. So every 7 seconds, you gain 50% of your luck for 1 second. Duration of this effect decreased by 1 for each other Zephyr relic equipped. So I just kind of misread it a bunch of times. We're gonna take that and try and get more of those. Getting a relic, getting a relic invent is like crazy interesting. All right, so this is probably good. Yeah, it's more damage. Get a big sack. We have a spot for one more. Let's do this. Let's move this up here. Put this down here. We have a spot for one more weapon. Probably take a turtle gem. I think that's reasonable. I'm gonna just stack up great swords over here. Because what are we doing if we're not stacking great swords? Let's be real. Signet of the Mana Guardian. No. So now we just need like these pieces to finish out. Okay, let me take Amulet of Riches here, and we have no money, so let's just go. Oh, I forgot to change the sword. Damn it. Okay, this is definitely how it works though, because look, now we have the dagger on. Speaking of daggers, I'm looking for golden daggers. Just go through the enemies. It's a different, bolder strategy, but it should work. Speed altar, let's go. I need a vacuum pickup. Need a vacuum pickup for sure. Carrier sack. Sure. We'll find a 2-piece at some point. I could have done that like more efficiently, I'm sure, but it's fine. Another traveler's chest. Okay, don't really need that anymore. Need to find that one last piece. So I'm not finding so many bags. Unless we start finding enchanted bags. Ointment of War seems pretty good. Another stone greatsword feels like something I want. One dash's speed per fire tag is seems like not something I want. Let's Horned Viking helmet. Yeah, let's get some more ointments of war going on. If we had 2 Horned Viking helmets. Get some more of these amulets of riches going on. Amulet of pure luck, absolutely. Absolutely. There's another great sword too. I will purchase it and we'll equip it later. Now I'm gonna unequip this and I'm gonna equip it, and at some point I'm gonna redo all this and put all these swords inside this bag. Nope, now he's using the dagger. I don't get it. I don't quite understand how it decides the last item equipped, but whatever. Or how it just determines what you're wearing. Get blended. Awesome. Awesome. It's so satisfying when things work. Oh, it's 1 reroll permanently. Okay, good to know. I was thinking it was like 1 reroll per thing, but I guess that would be a little too powerful. Well, let's take Bladestorm, because we're all physical today. With our little dagger in hand. Our little tiny dagger. We have some money. Oh, look at the look at this now. Just a whirlwind. This is what I imagine the Blade Master class to be. Alright, what these helmets do? Affects all blunt and slashing weapons. 25% damage, 25 crit multiplier, and 6 spiked. Okay, deal. Deal? I don't really need this dynamite, to be fair. Probably just gonna sell it just to get it out of here. Same with the tomahawk. I think at this point it's kind of a trap. We are significantly, I don't know if it shows anywhere, we're significantly more likely to find slashing weapons. Ring of Greed. Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't think penetrating does anything. Hopefully y'all can't hear whatever my wife is listening to in the other room. I hear it, but I don't think you're gonna be able to. You know what? I will make another one of these Horned Viking helmets. Let's go. All lightning-based weapons. Nope, that's not gonna help us at all. We keep taking the extra luck stuff. I think that's reasonable. Oh, I need to get the sword in somewhere. You know what? Let's just do it right now. Sword equipped. Put that one in. Put that one in. Put this guy in. All right, now we have... Now we have all of our swords doing sword things, which is nice. I still have room for 2 more great swords. That's interesting, but... Oh, we took our dagger off. What's our weapon now? Oh, back to the big sword. Love it. We're so fast. So furious. Oh, yeah. There's some enemies phasing through reality right now. Can't help but notice. Can't help but notice that's a thing that's happening. Kinda strange, not gonna lie. Let's get these early upgrades done. Another one. Yes, another one. The turtle gem is probably fine too. Even though we don't really have any armor, I see a world in the future where we end up with a great deal of armor. All right, there's another great sword because obvious reasons. We could merge the great swords to make them fire great swords, but again, I don't know that that's what I want to be doing. It will take more Ointment of War. I don't know if I want more of the horned helmets. That is a lot. I'll take another great sword while it's available. Let's see. Serpent's Whip. Melee Poison Whip. Just doesn't do what I'm after. Take another Ointment of War. All right. Let's just get swinging. Try and find some of those golden daggers that we're looking for. That we found one of, and we need 10. Prospects aren't looking strong. I really don't think we need to focus on like hitting the merchant every time he's up right now. Seems like we're very powerful. Might be better to just explore and see if we can maybe find another relic shrine. Or time stop. The world. Oh. Yeah, I need to catch up. I need to watch Stone Ocean since I guess Steel Ball Run is out now or is almost out. For those JoJo's enjoyers who also enjoy watching this channel, that's kind of important. Any golden daggers? Defeat the Orc Mage Lord to continue. I will. I will do so. So we've gone like all the way around. I haven't found any more golden daggers. So I'm wondering if it's RNG or if it's just like I'm blind. Can't find it. All of these things. Oh, there's one. But I need 10. Okay, well, let's go check out the shop. We're doing pretty okay. Feels like. Ethereal Shuriken, that's not slashing. Full damage, lightning helm. Iron dagger, amulet of I'm not taking it. A bottomless bag. I feel like that's only good if you find it early. Mindbender's visor. Again, not what we're after. Do you have room for more? Like, I have room for the daggers if I wanted to put them in. But do I want to put them in? Not really. What is this? No fire damage. No. Feels like a lot of the stuff outside of common all wants to be some type of elemental damage. I just want to turn the swords into bigger swords. Are we just like, oh, it's the whirlwind. We're sending enemies just to a different dimension. I see. Just yeeting them away to a different space. I'm just not even gonna worry about the merchant, I guess. Let's just get through this area, and then when the next the next area starts, we'll start seeing more epics and stuff like that, and then we can figure out what we want to use. I think that's a reasonable idea. In the meantime, maybe we check out the... Oh, there's another one. I was gonna say, maybe we check out the outskirts. Maybe the daggers spawn randomly throughout the waves. We are the storm that is approaching. We are taking Virgil's title. Getting to just run through enemies is kind of nice. I also feel like these Thorns helmets aren't really doing anything. Like, the Thorns doesn't matter. The 25% damage matters, but we're gonna be able to find better items than that. There he is. Poor Mage Lord. He's about to have a bad time. Blended. Put him in the blender. Dagger Mastery? Nah. Nah. I mean... Damn. So, this is probably, like, the correct choice. Okay. I was trying to talk myself out of it to see what, like, more rare weapons we could find, but, no. No, I don't think that's... I think the correct thing is to just... Oh, let's not use that. The correct thing is to just take it and just kind of go crazy with common items now. I know we did that recently, but... on the other hand... Like... It's so good. Okay, we have room for great swords too, so we should get these things off. Question, does this count as a common item? So our damage is 406. Yep, they sure do count. So let me just slap these over here. All right. So all we want are ointments of war. That's kind of funny. That's really... It seems really powerful. Not gonna lie. Maybe a little much. Maybe that talent is just a little overtuned. Let's just get rid of all these things. Yeah, I don't really need this anymore either. Give me this. Okay, we have plus 546% damage, plus all these swords, and yeah. Off we go. And as soon as the swords start, well, it's over. It's so over. Oh, this power statue's gonna be really good. Okay, we gotta kill... We actually have to kill the projectile guys. I do not have the HP regen to survive just taking a pummeling from the ranged attackers. Keep buying these things. We don't need amulets of pure luck. Don't need Amulet of Riches. Don't really need this. Diamond as Shiv is like... Honestly, it's probably better than having this on. I'm gonna this and move back in and see if it works. Probably having the Shiv is better just so that we have another thing to tag enemies with. at the start. Wait. By sharpening stone it. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay, what if I remove that and add this? 214 to 242 is a big number. Of course, the Shiv has taken over. Okay, yeah, we gotta watch out for the big exploding guys. We gotta watch out for the projectile users. Finding a relic shrine would be neat. I'm gonna see if we can hit some more ointments of war, I guess, is what we're after here. I guess. It's gonna be better. Also, requires at most 3 weapons. This thing's not quite as good as it once was. I do think having 4 ointments of war in its place would be better. I mean, I guess I could put, like, the plus HP item in its spot, too, but that seems significantly less exciting. Okay, we'll come back to it. Okay, having the dagger is nice, but it really doesn't, like, solve the problem that I wanted it to solve, so I might just, like, let it rock. What is this? It was just a pile of coins. Okay. I'm gonna save that healing altar. Oh, there's a key. Well, a dagger. Whatever. It's a key. The dagger is the key. I'm supposed to find 10 of those. Do you think having more range with the build like this would be very useful? Okay, there's another one. I think on the last map, we're gonna have to make sure that we don't kill the boss too quickly. So that we can find all the golden daggers, I'm guessing. So one thing I hope is that there's enough class variety that like all the builds are viable in some form or another, right? Because this guy very clearly, like, he doesn't have to be all common, like, great swords like this, but it feels like this is what he wants to be doing. Maybe I'm wrong, of course, but certainly feels right. That common, the goblin common relic seems kind of overpowered. Although, we don't know yet how strong things are going to be in higher Hellfire, so it might just not scale up. It might only be viable at this, because, like, the enemies have so much more HP on this version than they do in the previous Hellfire. I hate that we're the great sword master and we're just prancing around with our little dagger out. I'll hit the magnet again, but Money's not really an issue right now. Like, really not an issue. To the point that I don't think money matters at all for the rest of this run. Like, we come over here and... What am I really after? It's just ointments of war. There's not a lot of variety here. You could sharpening stone up everything, I guess. Take a sharpening stone, see if it combines with something, maybe. Although I don't think so. Alright, this can probably come down. Now we just slap on these things. It's very silly. Okay, I would rather have the other great swords to get this out of here. This is a build. This HP regen on this is kind of saving us. We have 46 blunt tags right now. Doing Jay and Silent Bob. Very proud. What if I... Okay, 174, 257. Don't say. Decent buffs from Sharpening Stone. But it feels like buffing everything would be better. Maybe turn one of these into a fire sword and see if it does anything. Since we have, well, we have the time. And the money. We're hitting for absurd numbers right now. Yeah. Seems good. Alright. Demon Spider. Yo. Yo, this music. I wish I could listen to it longer. Unfortunately, the Spider Queen has been slain. Okay, these are cool. We're never staying. I don't think this is happening. This obviously seems very powerful. I'll just take this one because the others aren't going to do anything. Maybe we'll stay at full health. I don't know. I'm immediately hit. I have to wait for my stuff to spawn. So we're not going to get rare items because we're on only commons because of our relics. So it's really another situation of just keep roaming around. A chest. What's in the box? I think it's just gold. It was, in fact, just gold. This definitely feels like the most obvious strat with this guy. Just put on all your great swords and let them do all the damage. Who needs armor? Who needs armor when you deal damage? I should probably stop getting hit by... Should probably stop getting hit by the projectiles, though. and kill the mages. Oh, that's right. We can dash. We can dash into the projectiles to kill the projectiles. That's relevant. Oh. Oh, I got the achievement. Maybe it's 10 over time, not 10 in one run. Because I definitely don't think we got 10. Alright, well, Cutlass has been unlocked, so that's exciting. It's a pirate's life for me. I really don't think we need to shop anymore. I think we're just done. Now it's just about surviving. Which honestly, with this setup, is really more about just making sure my great swords are active. So there's another talent I saw on the tree when I was looking around before I picked my talents that makes it so you can only have one weapon, but it's like greatly increased damage. I don't think that would be all that viable here. Although, maybe there's a way. You'd have to reduce the cooldown of the sword, like, significantly. Because of how slow it is at the gate. But if you could, that'd be pretty neat. Yo, watch out. Watch out, they coming. The healing from our starting item saved us entirely. It does make me think, the fact that the common relic exists kind of makes me wonder if, like, you should invest in some healing stuff early so that you're not stressing about, you're not stressing about other problems later, right? Because if you don't have any HP regen, you're probably just gonna die. Like, that seems to be the case. Let's see, can we take another great sword? I'm just gonna wait. Does it work with just the one? No, it needs 8 of these. Never mind. I'm just collecting swords. I don't know what we're doing. Doesn't matter. Get out of the shop. Shop's a debuff. Slows us down. The power altar. We really don't need this. Everything just instantly dies around us now. Oh, okay. Don't. I need to get out of here. I need to get out. Kill these mages, and we need to find some healing potions, or shrines, or anything. We've given up a bunch of luck because of our, for damage. Maybe keeping the luck is even better so that you can find more lore potions. There's a chest, but it's just money. We're not really interested in money at this point. Mostly interested in living. It's become quite the bullet heaven. Bullet hell. We're in hell? Oh, we died. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, continue. I have a revive. Oh, we're back to full. Never mind. Everything's okay. I forgot. Oh, I thought the run was over. Wow, you revive back at full health, too. Okay, these mages suck. Come here, moose man. Get blended. Alright, so what did we learn? Defense matters. Dashes matter. I'll take the Dash Reaver Core. This is my last shop. Huzzah. I will not be able to buy anything. It would be cool if relics got added to the shop. What is this? Extra money? It'd be cool if relics got added to the shop, extremely rarely. That would be a fun little thing to add, but I don't know. Nah, dude, just let it rock. Just let it rock. Thankfully, we had that revive. What do we get? Last time he was a different color, so I'm gonna let it. Let's see. Nope, he's still. He's void corruption. Last time he was like poison corruption, so. Oh, maybe it was the same. He's still doing it. All right, we just want to kill him. I don't want to get into a long, drawn-out battle here. We're just gonna get let out. Yeah, damage is good. Ooh, thankfully we took that revive upgrade. Let's go. New weapon unlocked. Iron Dagger. 8 Titan Souls. Hellfire 3 unlocked. Experience gained. Oh. Oh, experience is independent of class. But talents aren't? Question mark? Talent points? Talent points are separate than class level? I guess? Question mark? Enormous Blade did the most DPS, but Stone Greatsword did the most damage. I did have more of them. Admittedly. Diamond Edge Shiv did a lot more DPS. Maybe a bunch of Diamond Edge Shivs would have been better. Interesting. Very interesting. Weapons have a rarity up to Mythic, it says. Okay, so wait. Let's look at achievements, see if we got anything. Cutlass unlocked. Hell yes. Equip a legendary weapon. Haven't done that yet. We haven't unlocked the mage, which I think there's only 2 characters in the game right now. In this version of it. We have 11 points. We have 11 more points. Okay, we have a lot of choice. Okay, so we have all these plus 11 points. If I go and switch over to the Cutlass, who is a throwable piercing type character with some interesting things. Not elemental though. Okay, I love that they changed the way they look. If I go over here, I still have all of my talent points. We definitely need a talent loadout. You know what? Science time. So I can't afford more bag room, but can I just hit loadout here? No, this is just at the blacksmith, not at the talent tree. So yeah, definitely need that. I feel like we kind of want to wait for more bag space. I mean, more revive seems really good. And more shop offers also seems very good. But honestly, I feel like bag space is all I want right now. I would think, I don't know. I think the prices and all that's kind of weird. Did I not activate it last time? Because we should have started with this, but we didn't. For some reason. Oh, can I not take both? Oh, I can only take 4 things. Oh, hold on. Loadout items. Additional items, weapons, or bags that contain. Okay, so that's also going to be important. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to use yourself, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. This game's sick. We can go to the next Hellfire next time. I'll see you later. Jeff out. Bye.